Mamemfa bintu ase mam. Mo bia nka se sika no. Ye nye bia nko. Sika no. Omo hweye no na equivalent to $200,000.
Go television on YouTube. Mr. Me subscribe to me so for my Charles Kwadwo for so ye hu nsensem wo ko akiri nsem bebre ye kokot ye pene me bepene me ye kuna wonye me gwani legal white nsensem ni bebre bra ruling ne ba ye akosia se wade ye maame akosia se wade ne ba ye no enim se bibia to ye twa anche ne ti se ne maame side, which is the maternal side, asanko back to court ni nua peni akosia bempoma ani nua ba no ne di anim o de mo de asem na court se court emfa injunction ento eye so se one on share mo nhye busu apeni Kofi Wusu adodo na friend to park se wonu kwan so de ne sabe kan da de lumba phone no na obeye yi afi transition funeral home so for nso ni kwan se eye 13th no on be yi phone no ede ama abusua na kwakosi Friday on the 12th of December or tenaso or the ruling by injunction of the toso. Injunction of the toso no. Anche kura no sanfra asem no. Se review bi. Adanya eno nchire mu o ha se.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Make you no go forward. Go forward.
Hallelujah.
2 o'clock asema making omo ntimi anye ene emra court me hyehyɛ who say a certified one Ghana here na eye no we dey nya brochie di SM court here judicial service letterhead ene wo so nti no sesi ade na mpese me ka kira adofo ne say bibiara ni ho a esi Daddy Lumba eyie no a ekina ebeba so wo Kumasi stadium no ekwan bibiara eni ho abusua panyin ewotumi na court ahye ni putupu ahye ne kena court taa na chi se eyie no onye okay na mefa mu fidi kese so e de asre adofo se wo ha na wo susu se wo do esen wo do emada Daddy Lumba eso sen atemu na ekina mayehu wo ha na wo susu se wo do eso sen bonif enfunso bia obi aye edi atiawa ekina mayehu wo wo Daddy Lumba eyie na se because so wo ha na nim se odo a wo ma Daddy Lumba no wo pese wudi ni a ekina mayehu wo efise ekina yenya de ne hyefom so wo ye ni nua wo ye ne fan so wo ye ne busuani na ye de ne hnya hyefom na se wamma eyie na se biema ka ehu se wantimi akonya a ye de to ho se dinini for the last no wanye amfa edi ama no
cancel Mr. Asimo.
Yes sir.
Now when we got to court this morning, we were informed by the clerks that my lord said we should wait, the judge said we should wait. So we waited, and then around 10:30, the judge came out and informed us that the ruling on the application for injunction is ready.
Okay.
Now he read out the ruling and made certain findings of fact in our favor, and ruled that he was granting the application for injunction and made certain orders. Now he made 3 orders. If you allow me to go,
yes, please do.
Now the first order he made was that he is placing an injunction on the Ebusiapeni from going ahead to organize the final funeral rites and burial of the late Daddy Lumba, which is coming on 13th December, which is tomorrow. He also made a further order directed at transitions, that transitions should not release the body of Daddy Lumba to the Ebusiapeni for any purpose. And that the last order was that the Daddy Lumba memorial account, the monies in those accounts, should be separated from the donations that the Ebusiapeni was receiving.
Yeah.
Those were the 3 orders that we heard the judge make. So of course we were excited because we got what we wanted. Our application for injunction was granted.
Lawyer, I'm sorry. Are you saying these were the only orders that were made? Because the ruling we have here goes beyond it.
These were the only orders that were made as at the time the judge had finished ruling.
Okay.
So when I finish, you will understand where I'm coming from.
Sure, sir.
Now, after these orders were made, we left the courtroom. Of course, we have other cases, we have other engagements. So I left the courtroom to go and attend to my other cases. My colleague lawyer also left. Now, when I was going to attend to my other cases, I realized that my clients were calling me, so I packed. And then when I received the call, they told me that the judge had added a further order to the 3 orders that I just read out to you. And the 4th order was that the applicants were required to deposit an amount of 2 million Ghana cedis into court. Now remember, this ruling was delivered around 10:30 a.m. in the morning. When we got out, it was about 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Of course, the media were around. A lot of media houses were around. So we had to engage the media and explain the essence and importance of the ruling to them. And this took place for about, I think, another 30 minutes. So we ended this media engagement around 11:30. And I received this call from my clients around 12 p.m. Now, the 4th order basically was that the applicants were required to deposit 2 million Ghana cedis as security deposits by 2 p.m. today. So the applicants were required within 2 hours to raise that money. That's a very huge sum of money. Now, I was in court this morning. I never heard the judge say that the applicants should deposit an amount of 2 million Ghana cedis into court. Now, when my colleague called me, he said the registrar had called him, that the judge had asked the registrar to call him to come back to court. I was far away, so he rushed back into the courtroom. And when he got there, he met the lawyers of our opponents on the other side. And then he said he heard the judge say that he was adding a further order, which was the 4th order, to the 3 orders he had earlier made in the morning. Now, remember, this 4th order was made in the afternoon, after we had all left the courtroom. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, what the judge did in law is called a variation of an order. Of course, the judge has a right to vary his orders, but this variation must be on notice to us. It must be by an application. A party in the case must file an application for a variation of the order because the party is not satisfied with certain aspects of the order. It is by a motion. You file a motion, then you serve your opponent. And your opponent responds before the judge makes a ruling on the application. But the judge did not do that. He only invited the 2 lawyers into the courtroom and on his own varied the orders that he made by adding this 4th order. And the judge knew that between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. there was no way that these applicants will be able to raise
2 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, 2 million cedis. Within
2 hours.
Within 2 hours, my brother. Within 2
How?
hours. So the judge clearly had exercised jurisdiction in excess of what was given to him. And he also deprived us an opportunity of being heard before making such orders. There was no application before him by any party. He had delivered his ruling, we all left, called my colleague back and changed the order completely. Clearly, we could not have complied with this order. So what it means is that our opponents are going to have their way tomorrow. The funeral clearly is going to come on tomorrow because our clients have not been able to raise the money. So this is the difficulty we find ourselves in, and I'm in shock. I'm in total shock.
We are shocked, lawyer.
You know,
we are shocked and we are confused.
You know, that a court of justice in Ghana, a court of competent jurisdiction, court of justice, a judge has delivered a ruling. We heard what you said in the ruling. If we were not present in court, we could say, okay, we did not hear the ruling well, so we are going back to court for interpretation or something like that. But we all sat in court when you came out and read the ruling to all of us. It was 3 orders that you made, 3 consequential orders that you made. There was no 4th order. This 4th order was made several hours after the ruling was delivered in the morning in our favor. You know, so there are things that have come to our attention, but I cannot release it on radio right now.
Yes, I can understand. So
there's information that we have, but we cannot release it on radio.
Mm.
Maybe if we talk in private, I could let it out to you.
Yes, I'll gladly call. So, but can we? Has there been such a precedent before?
You see, this kind of courtroom proceedings, like the one I've just explained to you, has happened in other courts.
Okay.
Now, this is not the first time it has happened. Judges have gone beyond their jurisdiction to make orders that were not legally sound. And for us to attack that order, you could attack this order by a legal remedy that we call an order of certiorari.
Okay.
Which means that the judge exceeded his orders, the judge exceeded his jurisdiction.
Enti Charles Kwadwo Fosu injunction no mudi to so na lawyers na chire mu ni ntia judge ne some free the 1 or the 2 million Ghana cedis, which is scan 20 billion. Mom say up 2 p.m. every Friday and was somebody says scan aba so munye yo so munye obi ntimi hu tu ni boy no judge aklese ebusuapanyi betimi akwakoye na ye ansoa team legal wife for ke cancel bi Samsonwaa uko social media ne so a wagidi ye pa Samsonwaa eka sembi a wo kire se so bi ka kire say 2 million Ghana cedis, which is 20 billion old currency no se wo manya na wo boa obi obeka say ewusua na enya no na mboa because omo check in now the bad dollars may almost $200,000 na wo munyai na aye judge no is alleged Samsonwaa na allege pro television yini ho hwe Samsonwaa wati aburuchire no wa allege okatim legal wife for no na wa allege say sika no munyai na judge no boa payo judge na sheda twentwen so saa kopem say tu ne boy isa na judge ne nim ni opeso ye wo de mempe asem ma me hompe asem so ma me boss die ngutie Samsonwaa team legal wife no ka Pro Technologies the phone numbers that screen so Mr. Sefa na ni nkomo eba CCTV cameras, automated gate, electric fence, car tracker, video door frame ebe ton wa say install ediama general construction and then yesima fe na be so super renovation of frame ebe ne kama edi ama ti Mr. Fa ani eni enkomo
na ye wo bi de koye wo court ho muntie ye de ko no na wo se krata bi wo ho judge ne de man na de kotua etum basically no so na wo deadline enti ye mo twa judge na ama ena time no so ye time no so ye no bibie no a wo ya ebeye yie enti ye se ebusua panyon ko na yie eye fine ebusua panyon ko na yie Ghana judicial system na yesi asay no. This time also asay media yesi order from above me who order from above bia me who order bia from above bia because we see sikasem sika no so nya bi de akọ judge twetwe na asesa ama time na so ebusua panyi yeye simple as ABC. Team legal wife moya de nipa be ya na moye no enti they say judge no was 15 from bra court no omo ba court ifunu be na omo kwa na autopsy no de o sha form no do sha form na na say within a day why what the injunction to so what's our lifting injunction no omo konko ye you people you know whatever you are doing for me e shy cigar ekun na yakono yakonkopa de betimi aya na yaye no ebusuapanyi wo ne won krofo monko na monko sie na nyame pa adechi a esu entosa na lumba furu no krade yesi ayera
Fast the new year since me da we are tupu na me paboni fonti and so no bomba here na me papa mo Pro Technologies and na me kan for mawo ani Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, so extra install CCTV cameras in the organ and NASA brochure. Now if you organ now besides CCTV camera installation, we need Pro Technologies. Also, yes, CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so you can and our water and upper seven install them out. Pro Technologies and our software national so. Say a video you name for America, which man, this and Papa Napadia, none wants to that form. The general construction, so persist you feed them out, say ya bansro, Bentia, so I shall see, Napasi read about, and after Napasi see them out. We and Emis also, dear Dave will say, you know you know the web any branch, our Ghana, my brown bread, it is a sick of fire and similar. So be with God, and tell you a person, pray, yeah. And when you saw your solar power, and a bamba was in same idea, only Pro Technologies, Emis also, yes, smart home, I'm driving video your person show fee, and our intercom, you do Juma, any fancy interior decoration, yes, you feel amount, and our was fee, my person says what the maw, say your office, you book your neat, near your car tracker, and a GPS, how much media track your car, will be a car and beer, will be to marry a phone so, and we're just so phone for you, now we can first install it, and now the settings, you pay a your Ghana office ewo Ashi Adenta Dodo Road Yene CDG DNJ for information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies, customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.
It's centered on your grace.